Heya! This is Pokéball35 and I hate sleeping, apparently. Because every time I sleep and I have to wake up, sometimes when I wake up, there's just things that happen. Things get announced, or things get shadow dropped, or whatever. So, a few weeks ago, there was a whole thing. Nintendo released a short on their YouTube channel called Close to You, which is about a baby. And then a day later, it was revealed that it was actually Pikmin related. We knew it was Pikmin related because the music in the short was Pikmin related. But then they actually, did everything. So I just saw it just now. I woke up, and people in my Discord were like, oh my god, Pokéball35, you need to get the fuck up right now. So, I saw they uploaded the full short to their YouTube channel this time. They had the thing with the baby normally, but then they had the Pikmin version, exclusive to the Nintendo Today app, and if you uploaded it to YouTube, you'd get copyright strike claimed, whatever. I think copyright claim, not strike. Strike's too severe. But they just uploaded this in full to their YouTube channel, which is cool. But then they just fucking announced there's a brand new update happening to Pikmin 4. I don't know what this is, but I turned on my recording just in case it's anything actually important. So here we go. Pikmin 4! It's a video game and it exists, so let's find out what this is.
A free software update is blooming in Pikmin 4.
I can't believe it's happening. You know, yeah, there really wasn't a photo mode in Pikmin 4, was there?
You can now take pictures on your adventure with a new field camera.
It took them 2 years to add photo mode?
Find your favorite angle and snap a photo.
I can't believe.
You can customize your photos by adding stamps and frames.
I mean, that's adorable. Yeah, there really wasn't a photo mode. This is the perfect game for a photo mode. It has the... I feel like I remember it has the first-person camera like Pikmin 3 had, where you could go first-person and look at your surroundings. But maybe it didn't. Because Pikmin 3, you could go to first-person and take photos, but it didn't have a photo mode.
Capture your favorite moments, pint-sized or otherwise.
I mean, that's awesome. I'm glad that they're adding this.
Oh, who's this unique-looking Pikmin?
But that... why?
It's a decor Pikmin! You can find them hiding all throughout the map.
So, decor Pikmin are a Pikmin Bloom thing. That's like the whole gameplay loop of the Pikmin Bloom mobile game. Is you go to places that are places, and then you find Pikmin, and then you pluck them, and they wear things, and that's what they do.
You'll get a hint on where each one's located to help you spot these elusive Pikmin.
So, what?
There it is!
So, why? Wow.
The decor Pikmin you
I love the little
will
ladybug
join your
toy.
squad.
That's an actual ladybug and not a Pikmin
Good
enemy.
luck finding them during your travels. Decor Pikmin you meet in the game can also join you in the smart device app, Pikmin Bloom.
That is actually genuinely really cool, actually. There's not many things that, communicate with each other between, the Switch and your smartphone. The best thing, I still think it's really cool to this day because it had never been done in anything else, was the Splatnet shop in Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3, where you go on your phone and you see a piece of gear and you click order, and then it shows up in the video game, and then you can buy it in the video game. And I always thought that was really cool, and they never did anything else with that with any other game, and now Pikmin 4 and Pikmin Bloom does it.
With the relaxed level, wildlife won't attack, unless you strike first.
Oh, wait, difficulty
New
options.
players can enjoy a more mellow adventure and
Huh.
capture photos of up close at their own pace.
You know what? That's actually really interesting. That makes it so that you can take photos.
Creatures will also be easier to defeat.
Huh.
And for experienced players, the Fierce level is available for a more challenging adventure.
Huh.
This free update for Pikmin 4 will be available this November. An updated free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop the same day.
Okay. Well, let me just tell you now that, I think it's weird that they say November and then don't give a release date. It's a free update. You could just give us the date. Like, they showed off everything in here. It's probably already done. So, like, you don't need to, like, tease us with the date or anything. The other thing is that there's way too many games happening right now. So that I am not gonna really be playing this. At least anytime soon. So I've thought about returning to Pikmin 4 to play the game again on this channel. But like with a mod. Because I play Pikmin mods. That's like the thing that I do. I play Pikmin games and Pikmin ROM hacks and Pikmin mods. There's been a couple Pikmin 4 mods that have existed so far. One of them in particular was called Pikmin, which is a game that pretty much made every enemy like 3 times as large, but also like made their health pool a lot bigger. So that's just what this is. It just makes their health bigger and makes them a lot tougher, but without the whole making all of the enemies 3 times their size. I actually kind of really wanted to play that mod, except it made enemies 3 times their size, and I didn't think it was that cool or interesting. Let me do that. So that's neat, but that they're actually adding difficulty options. They don't show how much damage this Smoky Prog is taking compared to everything else. It's just showing that someone's getting scared by the Smoky Prog and all their Pikmin are dying to it. So that's just something that the Smoky Prog normally does. I would love to see an actual comparison on how strong other things are. But that's cool. The other thing is that they did release this, which I haven't looked at. God damn. Fucking Viley. And it's playing the music, too.
Ice Pikmin are finally here. Pikmin bloom.
Great. So here's the thing about that, is that I actually very recently got a new phone. It looks very similar to my old phone, but my mom recently upgraded everyone's phone. So I went from an iPhone XS to like a 16. So I went from having a 64GB storage phone to a 256GB storage phone. I haven't played Pikmin Bloom in like over a year because I didn't have room on my phone. So I had to delete that so I could prioritize the game that I was actually playing. And I stopped caring about Pikmin Bloom because there's nothing to do in my area. Nobody plays the game in my area. And I kind of, like, collected everything I want to collect. Like, they give you, like, 200 storage for holding Pikmin. And then you have to delete more Pikmin to get more Pikmin. And you can get more storage for Pikmin by walking, and you get coins. Or you can spend a couple dollars to increase your Pikmin storage. And the thing about that is, I walk, like, I played the game, I did the gameplay loop. Like, I would walk around, especially when I'd be going on Pokemon Go walks for, like, Community Day and stuff like that. And I also, like, work, so, like, I'm walking for, like, 4 hours straight. So, like, I played the game while doing that. And it barely ever gave me any coins. So, after like an entire year of walking, I still don't have enough coins to boost my Pikmin storage once. So I just stopped playing the game because I didn't want to keep deleting Pikmin to make more Pikmin. So, the Ice Pikmin finally being in Pikmin Bloom is kind of happening 2 years too late. Like, why did it take them so long to do that? There's no reason it should have taken this long for this to happen. Like, not a chance. I was watching, like, videos on Pikmin Bloom from, like, I'm Only Here for Pikmin, so shoutouts to him. And in updates to Pikmin Bloom, there was, Ice Pikmin, like, found in the files of the game. Like, images and stuff of Ice Pikmin, and then they just, like, deleted them, and then they just didn't happen, and that was, like, a year ago. So, like, why? Did they just really want to have it coincide with a free update to Pikmin 4? Because this is an entire Pikmin Bloom cross-promotion. You find the Decor Pikmin, and then you can send them to your Pikmin Bloom account, and have them do stuff for you there. But they also show, when they're showing Decor Pikmin, is that they're showing a Decor Ice Pikmin. So you can get excited the fact that Ice Pikmin are now in Pikmin Bloom. So you can actually, like, do that. But the thing is I don't want to send them to my phone because I can't carry them because I can't make the room unless I pay my money. And I don't want to pay my money. So, I don't know. But this is really cool. I'm glad that this is happening. When the update does happen, I will... There's a bug in this room. How is that happening? When this update does happen, I will play Pikmin 4 again to actually take a look at this, and I'll make a video on it, most likely. So I can, like, you know, reinstall Bloom. I just had Bloom reinstalled, and then I remembered, oh, I can't carry any more Pikmin, what's the point? And then I deleted the app again. So I'll reinstall it, I'll try and see what I can do about making room for Pikmin, and actually taking care of this. I do think, though, that the fact that we're finally getting a difficulty option. This is literally Minecraft peaceful mode is what relaxed is. Fierce difficulty, though, I would consider doing Pikmin 4 again on the channel next year in the fierce difficulty. It would be like how I did Pikmin 3. I did Pikmin 3 to celebrate the anniversary, and then, like, a month after I finished the game, or like as I was doing the missions in that game, they announced Pikmin 3 Deluxe, and then I played Pikmin 3 Deluxe, so I played Pikmin 3 twice that year, so I did Pikmin 3 and Pikmin 3 Ultra Spicy difficulty. But I would love to play this game again. I have a lot of thoughts about Pikmin 4, and I even say in my last episode of Pikmin 4, I really want to make a, like, review of how I feel about the game, and then I never got around to doing that, and then Hef made, like, a 2+ hour long video or something. It was a really, really long review of Pikmin 4, and pretty much everything he says in that video is how I feel about the game. So just go watch that instead. I can finally say, hey, go watch that video instead of wait for a video that I'm never gonna make, because I don't have the time for that. I have a bunch of my other videos to make. I make everything by myself, and I'm also, like, part-time employed, so like, outside of streaming and making videos, so, like, I don't have the time for that. I also hate making scripts for things. I hate doing that. I'd rather just speak. I'd rather just speak and say things instead of write everything down and then say everything I wrote down. I hate doing that. I don't want to do that, so I don't do that. Shout out to the people who do that. You're a better person than I'll ever be. So that's that. That's a free update happening to Pikmin 4. I would love to play Pikmin 4 again, like I said. After I beat Pikmin 4 on the channel, I played it again, like, on my own. Like, I had, like, a file that I would just play handheld only. And I was also sharing the game with my mom at the time. But I also never finished either of those playthroughs. I think I got halfway through of both of those, and I'm like, I don't want to play this game right now. I'm just, like, so burnt from playing this. But now it's been, like, over... When this update comes out, it'll be, like, 2 years since then anyway. And by the time I get around to actually wanting to play this game again on the channel, if I do that, it would be, like, 3 years. So, I will say, as I play all these other Pikmin mods, the Pikmin 1, 2, 3 mods that I do on this channel, mostly Pikmin 2 mods, and I was just playing a Pikmin 3 mod, I would love to play Pikmin 4 again at some point. Like, I've played the other games so many times, so expect me to play Pikmin 4 again at some point. I don't know when. But I did not stream this reaction. I kind of just woke up and saw that this was happening. So I wanted to get my thoughts out there. But if it were to be streamed, it'd be streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokéball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including so many Pikmin playthroughs. If you're watching this and are not like an active viewer of my channel, some of the most popular things that I do on this channel are Pikmin mods. So go check that out. I recently played through Repick 3 Deluxe, which is a Pikmin 3 Deluxe mod that is a brand new original story that takes place inside of Pikmin 3, but it is actually a sequel to Pikmin 4 that takes place directly after the Rescue Corps. Pick spoilers. The Rescue Corps saves Olimar, and all the castaways are saved, and everyone goes their separate ways. It's supposed to be a story that takes place right after that, and Olimar goes home, and then stuff happens. There's like a fly in here. I don't know how that's happening. I haven't had a fly in here in months. That needs to stop happening. So go check out anything Pikmin related I've got on the channel. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in whatever comes next.